Living well with type 2 diabetes, especially as we get older, can sometimes feel like trying to juggle a dozen things at once. Keeping blood sugar steady, having enough energy to enjoy the day, and getting the right nutrition, it's a lot to manage. But amidst all the complex advice, one simple truth really shines through. The food we choose makes a huge difference. If you're searching for powerful, natural partners on your health journey, you might find them right in your kitchen's vegetable drawer. Green vegetables especially are true unsung heroes. They're naturally low in the kinds of carbs that can send blood sugar soaring, yet they come loaded with fiber, crucial vitamins, minerals, and protective antioxidants. Let's take a closer look at 5 fantastic green veggies that can be both delicious and incredibly helpful for managing diabetes in your senior years. Number 1. Spinach, the nutrient powerhouse. There's a good reason spinach almost always makes these kinds of lists. It's incredibly versatile and brings so much goodness to the table without piling on carbohydrates or calories. That's a winning combination when you're managing diabetes. It's packed with essential vitamins like A, C, and especially K, which is wonderful news for keeping bones strong as we age. You'll also get important minerals like iron and magnesium. Magnesium is particularly interesting because it actually helps our bodies use glucose more effectively. Definitely a plus for diabetes management. But spinach offers even more advantages specifically for seniors dealing with type 2 diabetes. All that fiber? It helps keep digestion running smoothly and, importantly, slows down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream after you eat. This means more stable blood glucose levels, which is exactly what you want. Spinach also contains something called alpha-lipoic acid, an antioxidant. Some studies suggest this compound might improve how well your body responds to insulin and could possibly ease the discomfort from diabetic neuropathy, nerve symptoms, that can sometimes develop. And let's not forget about keeping your eyes healthy. Spinach delivers lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants known to gather in the retina and help protect against age-related macular degeneration and cataracts, conditions folks with diabetes might face a higher risk for. The best part? Bringing more spinach into your meals is easy. Its mild taste means it disappears nicely into omelets, soups, or stews. Try quickly sautéing it with a bit of garlic for a simple side dish, tossing fresh baby spinach into salads, or even blending it into your morning smoothie for a nutrient boost you won't even taste. Plus, its soft texture when cooked makes it very easy to eat, even if chewing is sometimes a challenge. Number 2. Broccoli, the fiber-filled cruciferous choice. Broccoli certainly stands out in the vegetable world. As part of the cruciferous family, think cabbage and kale too, it's famous for its health benefits. For seniors managing type 2 diabetes, broccoli is a star player thanks to its hefty dose of fiber and rich array of nutrients. Just like spinach, it's low in the kind of carbohydrates that affect blood sugar quickly. That generous amount of fiber does more than just help with regularity. It slows down the release of sugar into your system and helps you feel fuller longer. Feeling satisfied after meals can be a real game changer for managing weight, which we know is closely tied to controlling type 2 diabetes. Broccoli is also brimming with vitamin C, a fantastic antioxidant that supports your immune system and helps keep skin healthy, along with vitamin K for strong bones. What makes broccoli extra special, though, are unique compounds like sulforaphane. Exciting research is exploring how sulforaphane might help fight inflammation and could potentially make our bodies more sensitive to insulin. It might even help protect blood vessels from the kind of damage sometimes linked to diabetes. While scientists are still learning more, these possibilities are certainly encouraging. Don't forget the gut health angle either. Broccoli's fiber acts as a prebiotic, essentially food for the friendly bacteria in your gut. A happy gut microbiome is increasingly linked to better health all around, including how well we process sugar. You don't need fancy recipes to enjoy broccoli. Steaming it until it's tender but still has a slight bite keeps the nutrients in and makes it easy to chew. Roasting brings out a wonderful, almost nutty sweetness. Chop it up for stir fries, add florets to casseroles, or blend it into creamy, comforting vegetable soups. When you're shopping, look for firm heads with a deep green color. That's how you know you're getting the freshest and most nutritious bunch. Number 3. Asparagus, the blood sugar-friendly veggie. Those elegant green spears of asparagus are another excellent choice for seniors keeping an eye on type 2 diabetes. They're delightfully low in calories and carbs, but give you a good helping of fiber and key nutrients. Asparagus is a great source of folate, a B vitamin that's really important for heart health, a critical area since diabetes can increase cardiovascular risks. You'll also get vitamins A, C, E, and K, which work together supporting everything from your immune system and skin to protecting your cells and keeping bones strong. What else makes asparagus special? It seems to have natural anti-inflammatory qualities and contains unique antioxidants, including one called glutathione, sometimes known as the body's master antioxidant. Since ongoing inflammation is often connected to insulin resistance and diabetic complications, including anti-inflammatory foods like asparagus in your diet makes a lot of sense. Some early research even hints that asparagus extract might help our bodies release and use insulin better, though we need more studies to confirm this. Of course, its fiber content helps slow down sugar absorption, which aids in keeping blood glucose levels more even. Asparagus also contains a type of prebiotic fiber called inulin, which feeds beneficial gut bacteria, another plus for digestion and metabolism. It even has mild natural diuretic properties, which could potentially offer a little support for managing blood pressure, another common concern. Preparing asparagus couldn't be simpler. Just snap off the tough woody ends. Then you can roast, grill, or steam the spears until they're tender crisp. They make a beautiful side dish with just a drizzle of olive oil and a squeeze of lemon, or you can chop them into salads, frittatas, or even add them to whole wheat pasta dishes. Number 4. Kale, the antioxidant-rich leafy green. Kale has certainly earned its healthy halo over the past few years, and it truly delivers, particularly for those managing type 2 diabetes. This sturdy leafy green is practically overflowing with nutrients. It's absolutely packed with vitamins A, C, and K, often providing much more than your daily needs in just one serving. It's also a decent plant-based source of calcium for bone health and offers minerals like potassium and magnesium, which are involved in regulating blood pressure and helping your body process sugar. And, like the other greens we've discussed, kale is high in fiber and very low in digestible carbs, making it a smart choice for helping to keep blood sugar levels stable. But kale really shines when it comes to antioxidants. It's loaded with beta-carotene, vitamin C, and various potent flavonoids like quercetin and camphorol. Think of these compounds as your body's internal cleanup crew. They help neutralize harmful molecules called free radicals, reducing the oxidative stress and inflammation that play significant roles in type 2 diabetes and its complications, like heart issues or nerve damage. By helping to calm inflammation, these antioxidants might contribute to better insulin sensitivity and overall metabolic health. Now, kale does have a heartier texture than spinach, but don't let that deter you. It's easy to work with once you know how. For raw salads, just remove the tough stems and gently massage the chopped leaves with a bit of olive oil and lemon juice. This softens them up beautifully. Kale wilts down nicely when sautéed with garlic or added to hearty soups and stews where it becomes quite tender. You can also blend it into nutrient-dense smoothies. The fruit usually masks its strong flavor, or even bake the leaves into crispy kale chips for a healthier snack. Just watch the added salt and oil if you try that route. Number 5. Cabbage, the versatile, low-carb staple. Don't underestimate humble cabbage. Often sitting quietly next to its flashier green cousins, cabbage, whether green, red, or the crinkly Savoy type, is a wonderfully beneficial and very wallet-friendly vegetable for seniors managing type 2 diabetes. It's incredibly low in calories and carbohydrates, but gives you a good dose of dietary fiber and vitamin C. That combination, high fiber, low-carb, is pure gold for diabetes management. The fiber effectively helps put the brakes on digestion, preventing those sharp, quick spikes in blood sugar that can happen after eating foods higher in carbohydrates. This leads to much smoother, more controlled blood glucose levels throughout your day. That helpful fiber in cabbage also helps you feel full and satisfied after eating, which can be a huge help if you're working on managing your weight. As we know, maintaining a healthy weight is really key for improving how your body uses insulin and reducing overall health risks. Cabbage is also a solid source of vitamin K and contains various antioxidants. Red cabbage is particularly rich in anthocyanins, the same type of beneficial compounds found in berries, which are known for helping protect the heart and reduce inflammation. Eating cabbage regularly could contribute to better heart health, thanks partly to its fiber helping with cholesterol management and its antioxidants fighting inflammation. And cabbage is just so incredibly versatile. Shred it finely for coleslaws. Try a tangy vinegar-based dressing. Add it generously to soups and stews where it becomes wonderfully tender and slightly sweet. Stir-fry it with other veggies and some lean protein, or even try fermenting it into sauerkraut to get a dose of probiotics for your gut health. Its long shelf life and affordability make it an easy and smart staple to keep around. Practical tips. How much and how often? Okay, so we know these green veggies are great for us, but how much should we actually try to eat? It's less about hitting exact numbers every single day and more about making them a regular part of your meals. While everyone's needs are a bit different, some research gives us helpful clues. One study looking at older adults with type 2 diabetes found that eating at least 200 grams of total vegetables daily, that's about 2.5 to 3 cups, with around 70 grams, about 1 cup, coming from leafy greens, seem to help improve long-term blood sugar control, HbA1c, and triglyceride levels. The main takeaway? Consistency and variety are your best friends. Don't feel like you need to suddenly eat mountains of greens. Just focus on adding maybe 1 extra serving each day to start. To make things easier, especially when life gets busy or energy is lower, try prepping some veggies ahead of time. You could wash and chop broccoli or shred cabbage on a Sunday to have it ready to go for weekday meals. And definitely don't overlook the freezer aisle. Frozen spinach, broccoli, and asparagus are typically frozen right after picking, locking in most of their nutrients. They're super convenient, no washing or chopping needed. If chewing is sometimes tricky, make sure to cook your vegetables until they are nice and soft, or blend them into soups, stews, or smoothies. When it comes to flavor, reach for herbs, spices, a squeeze of lemon juice, or a drizzle of healthy olive oil instead of lots of salt or heavy, creamy sauces. The real goal is to find ways to make these healthy additions enjoyable so they become a natural, sustainable part of how you eat every day. Listen to your body, see what you like, and find what works best for you. Embracing green veggies for better diabetes management. Taking charge of your plate is one of the most powerful things you can do when managing type 2 diabetes as a senior, and welcoming more green vegetables into your diet is a fantastic strategy. Spinach, broccoli, asparagus, kale, and cabbage each bring something special to the table. Fiber, essential vitamins, minerals, and potent antioxidants that directly support steadier blood sugar, a healthier heart, easier weight management, and simply feeling better overall. Because they're low in carbohydrates, they help prevent those unwanted glucose surges, while their rich nutrient content tackles many health concerns that can come with aging and diabetes. You don't need to completely revamp your diet overnight. Making these greens a regular feature is about adding them in consistently, finding preparation methods you genuinely enjoy, and feeling good about the positive choice you're making. It's a delicious and empowering way to nourish your body and pave the way for a healthier, more vibrant life with diabetes. We truly hope this look at beneficial green vegetables has given you some useful ideas for managing type 2 diabetes. If you found this helpful, maybe share it with a friend or family member who could benefit too. Do you have a favorite way to cook spinach or broccoli? Any questions about incorporating these foods? We'd love to hear from you in the comments below.